and welcome to Free Will Tarot 1111. And this is your 3-month preview of October, November, and December. This reading is for Scorpio. If you would like to skip this intro, this is your opportunity. You can jump into October, November, or December through the timestamps. If you'd like to stick around for the intro, I appreciate it, because this is my opportunity to just be able to speak to the viewer and subscribers. I've been a bit impersonal, maybe, and I'm actually a very personable person. So I just wanted to take some time, especially moving forward. Not everyone's going to see this video, of course. But just moving forward, that I will be speaking more fluently in the intros and giving information that I pick up through dreams or through intuition of some sort, and sharing it, basically. So I just want that to be put out there. And if for all any other Scorpios out there, and I'd like to also thank the subscribers, or those of you who are subscribers. I'd like to thank you very much for coming to the channel, visiting the channel, and your comments. I'd also like to thank, if this is your first time visiting the channel, I'd like to thank you for just coming to the channel and visiting. You're welcome to come here. It doesn't matter if you have Scorpio sun, rising, or moon, or any other placements in your natal chart. You are welcome to the channel. All right. So this channel is going to be evolving and growing over time. I should have been getting your cards out. I've already shuffled and did all my little stuff. So we're going to get into your reading and see what is coming out. I'm going to place the October spread up here and see what we got going. Okay. Bring them down. Can you see them okay? All right. So I'm seeing in October that there's some choices, that important choices that you're going to be making. Whatever that choice is, it's definitely moving towards completing something, from maybe something that's from the past, or you're closing something out. It feels like maybe you're closing something out, but you're making a strong choice. I don't, excuse me. I feel like you're not the only one making this choice with the Lover's card. But I feel like you, there's an important choice moving forward, because we have the 8 of Wands here. And we have the 4 of Wands, which indicates a completion. And we have the 6 of Cups, indicating that there is something in your past. Maybe you're remembering something, but it's definitely in the past. Okay? Right. So this is telling me that there's going to be an important choice, decision that you're going to need to make. You may be making it with someone else. Doesn't always mean it's a romantic person. It could mean a friend, a family as well. It's going to be very busy. Whatever choice you make, things are going to really move very quickly. You're moving towards a milestone. You're moving out of whatever it was in the past, and you're moving forward in October. I'm going to get November down and see what comes out for you, Scorpio, in the month of November. All right. Now, I have a little insight into Scorpio because I am a Scorpio. And I have a lot of placements of Scorpio in my chart. Even if I use Vedic astrology, I still have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. So it's just a strange thing. Right. Oh, that's purposely reversed. All right. So, interesting. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups options, but not clear about what it is, which choice, Lover's card, that you're making. So it's highlighting in October. Now keep this in mind. This isn't a reading for everybody. Okay, this is a reading for for some. It may be fragmented. Okay, I don't proclaim to be a fortune teller or any of those gimmicks. I've been in tarot for decades. I'm like old. So so I'm not, just here just doing this and not knowing what I'm doing, but I just want to just put that out there. So back to your November, because you have the Magician here. Magician, you're manifesting something. I do kind of feel in this energy that you need other people. There's a bit of disruption for you to reach some sort of financial stability, or you needing to work a little bit more harder with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Something you need to work harder on. I don't know if there was some sort of lapse in time with something, but maybe it's time to revisit it and clear it up. Okay? It's something material, something financial with Pentacles, right? Some people don't know anything about tarot. Sometimes they're just watching it for the first time or just trying to understand it. So if I'm not meaning to talk anyone down if you like a tarot reader or someone who just knows tarot, or you may be way better than me. But like I told you, I'm old. So I kind of know what what I'm, saying, and I'm giving you the information intuitively and using my mind as well. I don't like telling people just any old thing. Okay, I'm just one of those type of Scorpios. So I'm a little bit gonna pause on this Nine of Pentacles here and just sort of see what is it that we're going to clarify that, in other words. Also, so let's get back into this Magician, because I'm feeling that this is a very powerful manifestation that you're working on. And it has the probabilities seem strong. But the Nine of Pentacles, I'm just wondering if some of you or someone around you has, they care more about material things than about true self-worth. You know what I mean? It's like putting material things over your own self. So maybe that's something you have to reassess, reprioritize what's truly important for you. You had the Six of Pentacles here as well, indicating for me that there's a balance happening, but there's about give and take. And it may be someone doing a little bit too much taking in the material world than giving. Six of Pentacles. but it feels like it's in your favor, like the universe is putting something in your, balancing, or maybe it's about how much time you put into something, how you balance the time that you take care of yourself, you take care of your external needs, and how you balance these different energies could also be part of this energy. Seven of Cups, like I said, it's like a bit of a confusion, a bit of let me take a look at this first before I make a move yet, which brings us back to this Magician. And the Magician is also an energy of, in order to make your manifestations come true or come into reality, sometimes you have to have other people seeing the same vision that you see. People who are part of your your manifestation, not external people who don't know anything about what you're doing. You know what I mean? They have to be, for example, maybe you're going to buy a house. You can't buy a house by yourself. You gotta first, you're manifesting the house. You're looking out, you're looking at what's out there. Can you afford it? You say yes. Then you say, okay, I need a realtor. I need financial backing, maybe. I need whatever need. You need other people to see your vision in order for you to get that house. And the Magician carries that energy as well in the real world. It's not like you sit there and really something's going to materialize in your hand. Okay. So I also want to say this. Often my readings I don't know. I'm trying to communicate my readings in ways that are more realistic in a way, but also in a way where you have to look in your own reality in order to see, I'm not saying that everything needs to connect with you. You may not even see these energies yet, but at some point you're going to need to make a choice. I mean, at some point things are going to be moving. At some point you're going to come to a milestone. You're going to complete something. At some point you're going to manifest something. Okay. At some point there may be some confusion on what to choose out of the options that you have. You're going to need to make a decision. What is it that you're manifesting? Is it about material things, or is it about just knowing your own self-worth? Let's get into December. December gives us the Empress. Nice. All right. What else for Scorpio? Oh, okay. We have two cards. We have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups. All right. One more, please. And Temperance. All right. That's December. All right, so let's get into December, because I'm going to swing back around and give kind of an overall overview, and then I'll be pulling out some oracles as well. So please try to stick around. And if you can't, come back. It'll start up right where you left off. So the Empress. This is about abundance. But the Empress is not about just its energy. It's about the community. It's about family. It's about the collective. This energy produces for the collective. So, and brings abundance. So there's some sort of abundance coming to you in December, or there's someone who has abundance. Some of you, do I dare say, some of you, maybe your baby's due in December with the Empress here. Definitely some sort of abundance I'm feeling though. Knight of Wands. Okay, see, these energies are a bit fragmented in a way. Because the Knight of Wands is about exploring something new. So maybe you come into abundance and then you go, maybe you travel in December. Maybe you're ready to, your energy, your tenacity, your enthusiasm is ready to move forward, ready to explore because of a new year coming, ready to explore something new, something different. Now, some people may be saying, well, I'm not having a baby. I don't know about the abundance part yet. I don't know. The Knight of Wands, I don't know if I'm going to be traveling or not. I mean, I can see where viewers can say, well, that doesn't resonate with me. This doesn't resonate with me. This, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. But at the same time, Tarot, you have to have an open mind for it. Never do I ask people to attach themselves to the energy itself, just to keep it in your consciousness. You have an ability or the ability to really make a lot of money, or somehow a lot of money comes to you, or you produce something that makes a lot of money. But it's not just for you personally, which is what the Nine of Pentacles reverse is. It's not just the material things. This is something that could be more global. Or maybe you have an idea and you want to explore it and put it out there in the world and see if it actually produces something for you. Or maybe do that. Put something good out there in the world and see what comes back to you, because we have the Six of Pentacles in November and the Emperor sitting right here. We have all major arcanas in just this row, and you guys saw me put out all the cards jump out. Now we're going to deal with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, again, looking in the past. It's not much different than the Six of Cups, to be quite honest with you. I just believe that the Five of Cups is a little bit more emotional than the Six of Cups. But they both look in the past. Even if you really literally take the tarot path, like literally, the Five of Cups, it's an energy of feeling sad about something that's happened. Okay. And then you go to the Six of Cups, and then you're looking in the past about something, remembering something from the past. So they kind of have the same energy. However, the Five of Cups does get you a way out. It says, look, I have 2 more cups left. Only 3 are turned over. Of course, not in this card, because it's a whole different kind of card. But I still have 2 cups left. I'm going to take those 2 cups and I'm going to move on. But you don't really move on because of the Six of Cups. But that's in the normal thing. But this is October. Okay, so that's back in the past. So something in your past is, it seems like it's trying to make its way back. We do have a path here. We have a 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 cups in this energy, indicating there's a path progression, like you're moving forward. But cups aren't easy to get through. I mean, none of these elements are easy to get through, but cups are not easy to get through, especially in this section, the 5s, the 6, well, really the 4s, the 5, the 6, and the 7s. Finally, in the 8s, you have to walk away. And the 5 of Cups is saying it's time to now walk away from something. Whatever happened in the past, let it go. Heal yourself with the Temperance energy. Heal yourself. And it's an angel energy. Okay? So, overall, I'm seeing here that you're going to, each month starts off very powerful, okay, because of the major arcanas starting off each row. Even if we go vertical, we'll see here how the choice that you make, the manifestation that you take, the actions that you take to create what's in your mind and bring it into reality is very promising with the Empress here. Even just this in the next 3 months. There's great things happening, but we all have to go through our ups and downs in life. 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles reversed, whatever it is, 7 of Cups. But it looks like there are some major choices and options that you have coming up in the next 3 months. Let's get into the Oracle part of your reading. Assistance from spirit guides. I told you that Temperance is in this energy. Some of you are guarded. Guarded comes up. Okay, no. Here. Okay. So, assistance is going to happen, according to the cards, somewhere in October, but it could happen at any point. Some of you may have some sort of vulnerability. We do see that in the 5 of Cups and even in the 6 of Cups. There is this guarded energy that is indicating in the card. So I don't see that really in the tarot, but it doesn't mean it's not part of your energy. There's a celebration. There's abundance in November. There's gifts coming in November. Makes sense. Birthday month. December, please. December tells us there's conflict. There's trigger and and dishonesty. Now that may be in this 5 of Cups energy. Is what's that is indicating there for you. All right. I'm going to get into your next cards. October, please. Okay. November, thank you. And December, whoa, that one. Okay. All right, what we got here? October says manifest. Manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you attract into your life exactly what you want. Wow. See? We already had a magician here. Jump in. Jump in November or within the next 3 months. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Wow. And lastly, pause. And it says, you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision or moving forward. Temperance, patience. Be patient. Take a pause. Temperance is a pause. Something may trigger you. It may be some conflict. So take a deep breath. Allow yourself to step back. Look at all the possible outcomes and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Wow. And lastly, we're going to get into the numerology, angel numbers. I need November for Scorpio. Thank you. All right. 1011. What else is for November? 5555. And one more for, okay, and 555. All right. Let's deal with it. In in October 10/11, take action. Hope, new beginnings, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening, spiritual guide, assistance. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. See, the Eight of Wands movement to complete something with the Four of Wands. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Wow, nice. Okay, patience. I just mentioned that. Temperance. 5555. You may can interchange these energies on your own and see them coming up just with over the next 3 months. But I will be doing other readings, October, November, and December readings. But this is just your preview. And it says clarity, great transformation, major change, opportunity, fast pace, forward, process. Okay. You aren't the victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything you will work out perfectly in the end. Wow. And lastly, 5555, change. This is December. Encouragement, support, obstacles, battle, triggers, conflict, calling, restructuring, and creative work. That could be the Knight of Wands, creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. That Empress. See? Wow. Very powerful reading. I hope it makes some sense. I hope you understand my readings. I hope they somehow support you on your path in life. I always say to everyone at the end of my videos, may light always follow you, even when you have to work on your shadow side. I added that part. But thank you very much for coming to the channel. Subscribe, like, share, and you're looking good here, Scorpio. Thank you.